YouTube, what's up? What's up, man? Week one of the preseason. Detroit Lions versus the Oakland Raiders, man. Ah, boy, that was fun. That definitely was fun, man. I cannot wait for the season to start, man. I want to say a few things before I even get into this video. Um, First of all, let's revert. You got to understand, this is the preseason, okay? For a lot of people that was out there as henchmen on the first unit, listen, them first unit guys out there is not playing 100% football right now. Matt Patricia already made it known that he is not going to show, especially on defense, pretty much anything that's, top notch in the playbook. What you got to understand in the preseason, you're mostly in the back of your playbook. I explain this every year. People just don't listen. They look at the preseason and get all amped up about a bunch of nothing. Listen, what you look for in the preseason is the second to third units. That's what you watch in the preseason. The first unit, yeah, it's all cute and fine and dandy when you see some of the starters come out and do some things. That's fine. If you have a camp battle, those are the guys that's going to actually play football. Okay, for instance, today, Amir Abdullah. A lot of people been, talking major smack about Amir Abdullah, knowing that our offensive line was shit last year. Some people, they're going to have their opinion. I'm going to continue to have mine. And today, he pretty much marched them down the field and scored a rushing touchdown. LeGarrette Blount, in the short amount of running that he did do, he still looked tough. He still looked like LeGarrette Blount. But Kerryon Johnson, and if obviously you didn't see Theo Reddick at all today, you probably see him next game, and less of Amir Abdullah. So Amir Abdullah is a two-style running back, and he showed that again tonight once again. Our offensive line did some blocking, but Kerryon Johnson. Listen, second unit, third unit, damn it, first unit, I don't care. If you know anything about football, you could see the natural gifts that this guy has, man. The shiftiness, the patience, man, the power, the ability to make people miss. He has the it in him. And man, our running game is going to be all right this year. We're definitely going to have a running game this year. I promise you that. I put my YouTube career on the line right now. I'm telling you. And it's not just because of, watching one preseason game. Listen, like I said before, this is not even the Lions' real schemes that they're running right now. These are, like I said, the other part of the playbooks. Listen, Blunt is going to be blunt. He's not going to come to Detroit and stop being blunt. Amir has worked his ass off this offseason. You see how buff he is. He's worked his ass off this offseason. Theo Reddick's going to be Theo, but Kerryon is going to be Kerryon. And he is still my top pick for the sleeper of the NFL draft. It's just special, man. But on top of that, we had a lot of other special players too. Ragnow was as advertised. No flags. Giving up. He didn't give up no pressures. He was as advertised. He was solid. Rookie solid. Just like they said on TV, hear Matthew Stafford bring up the fact that you never really hear Ragnow's name. After practice, during the sessions and things like that. Well, you can see why. He goes out there, he does his job, that's that. The Lions will have a running game this year. The offensive line will be just fine. The more they learn and play together, they're going to be great eventually. But you give Matthew Stafford a running game and watch out. The Lions are in a position to surprise a lot of people this year. But I don't want to keep going on that because I don't want people to think I'm overly excited. I want y'all to realize that I'm thinking future right now. And with that being said, other draft picks to show up as well. Even though Tracy Walker didn't have too many pass attempts thrown when he was in the game, he still came up and he laid some hits. He laid a thumper on number 34. And y'all know Warren is a beast. That dude is something else. I tell you what, if he don't make the Raiders, man, Washington or Zenner might have to move out the way because my man is a thumper, dude. Strong running back on the Oakland Raiders. There'd be some fools to let him just let him go. At least put him on your practice squad or something. But yeah, Walker still came up and thumped him. As big as strong as he is, man, Walker is a thumper. As far as other rookies, man, Powell, undrafted, college free agent, Powell, has definitely showed that he could be worth something. Killing people in them slants, man, and dude got some pretty sure hands. Y'all seen that catch at the end of the game? The focus to catch that ball and keep your hand under it between your legs like that. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that dude, man. To keep him, develop him. Because there's no guarantee that, we'll be keeping Golden Tate. We better keep Tate. But it's no guarantee, man. This is a funny football league. But definitely got to keep that guy around somehow. Powell, and also I like Vallis. He was pretty good as a tight end. Good route runner, man. Good hands. Should have had a touchdown, but, this brings me to the other side of what was going on today. Man, our backup quarterbacks. Man, Matt Castle. Why did you start Matt Castle, man? Matt Castle should be retired or something, or somebody on the TV screen talking about football or something. Like, why did we got Matt Castle? God damn it, go to the NFL flag football league and go get Mike Vick. I'd rather have Mike Vick instead of Castle, bro. I mean, come on, man. Go get Charlie Batch. Somebody. Castle, man. Rudock is still a young backup he's a young backup quarterback. He has some good moments. He has some bad moments. That's typical. As the preseason progressed, though, I do expect him to progress. But, dude, Castle got to get the fuck out of here. I didn't like it when we brought him here in the first place. He got to go. Bad side of the draft picks, Crosby really didn't play too well. Penalties thrown and, holding and things like that. Stuff like that, man. That stuff, like I said, they'll have to work on with that guy. Not expecting him to be an impact on this team for the first couple of years. That's a development project right there for your fifth rounder. But pretty much, man, other than that, our rookies were solid. Great job, Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia on this year's draft picks, man. Y'all got some man, when Bob Quinn is showing you, when you can go out and get somebody like Powell as a free agent from college, bro, you know what you're doing, man. I mean, obviously you know what you're doing. You did it for the Patriots. But, yeah, I was very impressed with the young guys, man. The preseason is about watching the young talent. Do not watch the veterans and take anything with a grain of salt when it comes to watching the veterans. You're not going to do nothing but make yourself angry and fool yourself. These dudes want to stay healthy. Half of them don't want to play in the first place. You see how mad Golden Tate was when that guy hit his knee on the last pass he caught. He was looking at the guy like, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Come on. It was the preseason. Those dudes are not intrigued with going out there playing meaningless football because you can end up like Darius Geis tearing your ACL in a meaningless football game. They have nothing else to prove. They're solidified. They rather not be out there. But, it is what it is. Another thing I wanted to talk about and to keep note of is we have a competent coach. It felt so good that to know that Patricia obviously knows the rules. I mean, come on, he came from Belichick, but man, to see him put it in action was nice to see. A lot of people were wondering, how is he challenging that call? They already ran a play. Well, when a play is called as a flag, like a false start, it doesn't count as a snap. So you have the option to take your flag and throw your flag and challenge the play. And he did that, and he won the challenge. And that was great to see, because if it was Jim Caldwell, he'd have been sitting there doing this, playing with his radio, with the constipation face, sitting on the sideline. So definitely good to see that, man. But I can't wait until the next one. You know, I mean, I'm sitting up here excited to watch the preseason, man. I wish that 57-yarder by Kerryon Johnson wasn't called back. That wasn't even holding in the first place. Oh my God, I got so mad, man. I got so fucking mad, dog. But man, he would have damn near had 100 yards today. So man, I really cannot wait to watch more preseason football with the Detroit Lions. Just, you know, keeping my fingers crossed and praying that everybody stay healthy, man. Continue to stay healthy. We had nobody get hurt today. That's a beautiful thing. Stay healthy, because we don't want to be like the 49ers right now, losing like 4 or 5 people. So, with that being said, that's all I got for y'all. Get ready to do this little live stream or whatever, see who's still up. So, on to the next one. Probably be talking some more Lions this coming week before the next preseason game. So let me know what y'all guys thought about Kerryon Johnson, Frank Ragnow, you know, our rookies, the young guys. Man, just let me know what y'all thought. I'll catch up with y'all later, man.